Hello everyone, I am your tutor Ivan Zizinga for the SCCA SBR Strategic Business Reporting paper for the sitting September 2023 going forward. So today I am going to show you how to access and also use the SCCA Study Hub. So what you do, in your browser you enter scaglobal.com. Once you press enter, you have a screen like this. So what you do, you come to my SCCA so that you can log into your account. So you enter your user ID plus your password. So once you log into your account, there is the dashboard, but you should look for my qualification. So once you get my qualification, please scroll down and access what we call SCCA Study Hub. You click on it. So once the study portal opens, there is my exam. We have the account details. So we have not yet selected an exam, which is for me, I am going to deal with strategic business reporting. But we have this SBR. We have audit and assurance, and they all have what? They all have the active period. So once I select SBR International, this comes up, and this is just a summary. So I come to go to exam. You see I selected SBR, then go to exam. Once you go to exam, there are these chapters. There are flashcards to test your understanding, quizzes, and then the practice. So let me start with chapters. When it comes to chapters, this is the theory or the notes that you can open and then read. There are a number of chapters that you can open up and read, assuming that you want to read about IS-19 employee benefits. You start with the key issue, objective, definition, and then what are the short-term employee benefits, then what are the long-term employee benefits. Here, once you open up, you want to read what long-term benefits are. You realize that we have the accounting for these, and you can also have a possibility of highlighting this. You continue reading, assuming that you want to keep notes of what you should recognize in profit or loss. So you highlight that also. You come and highlight these as well. We shall see why highlighting is important. But if you do not want to have this highlighted, you just come, you just highlight it. You select it, then so that removes the highlight. If you want to highlight again, you highlight it. So once you're done with reading, you can rate your confidence as either high, medium, or low. You continue. So when you press continue, this takes you to the next notes to read, which is termination benefit. So you can read it about termination benefits. In case you want to keep note of the definition, you still come here and highlight it. Then you come to the types. You have enhanced and salary. You still highlight it, and then you rate the confidence as medium. So before rating the confidence, you cannot continue. So you must rate your confidence as per your own assessment regarding these notes that you have just finished reading. So I'll say it is high, I continue, then there are these definitions. So once you are done, you can still go back to table of content, and then you select another unit that you want to read. Assume it is IS 8, you still come to the scope, you read about it, you rate. If you want to highlight this, you highlight it, and then you rate the confidence, then you continue, just like that. So whatever I have been reading, once you are here, you can be able to check out the confidence levels. You have marked 6 units under high confidence, and then 2 units under medium confidence. And then under highlights, we have highlighted under conceptual framework, we have highlighted fundamental features, and then also we have also highlighted under employee benefits, we've highlighted these. So in your final week of preparation, you can come and read all these points that you highlighted and you thought they are important in your preparation. So that is all about the chapter or the notes. We also have what we call the flashcards. The flashcards just help you to keep reading, to keep a revision of the key concepts that are within the notes. So here now they are telling me about ethics is a set of principles guiding behavior. Maybe you are writing somewhere, so they ask you, did you get it right? If no, that is okay. Then the safeguards, you also try to brainstorm what are safeguards. So when you click, they give you the definition. If you passed it, you say yes. What are distributed ledgers? You try to answer. When you click, you get the answer. So you can say, I partly got it correct. What is recognition? So that's the use of the flashcards. Then we have the quizzes. These quizzes are per chapter. So after reading a certain chapter, you can come to the quiz and say, I have finished quiz 7. I have finished chapter 7, so I can attempt the what? The quiz. So you start the quiz, you answer out. Let me just select anything. I'm not reading through. So you confirm, then you go to this, confirm, come to that, confirm. Of course, as per what you read. So once you are done, they'll give you the marks that you got. Of course, I'll just randomly selecting. So they'll give you the marks that you got, and then they also give you a chance to review whatever you did. So here they are telling you that the correct answer is D, and then they're telling you which section to read so that you can get used to the what? To the content. So that is all about the quizzes. Then you have the practice questions. These ones are prepared in terms of sections. Remember, the paper has 2 sections, section A and section B. So section A is the group entities, and this is where the changes are for the SBR paper, question 1. So these questions are prepared with the changes implemented. So it is better that you practice using these questions. And then also have section B questions also here, and then they also give you the additional questions per chapter. So let us look at what are the changes that are in section A, question 1. So assuming that we are looking at, okay, I had attempted this, let me go for another question. Assuming that I'm trying out to Minico. So this opens up, and then you start your practice. Once you click start, there is the background information. There are exhibits as per the standard paper, and then the questions are using exhibit 1 discuss, using exhibit 1, 2, 3 discuss, and then using pre-populated spreadsheet response option with exhibit 4 and your previous answers. So this part C is representing the changes in the question 1 of the SBR paper. So once you want to try out this question, you just come to plan your answer. So you access it here, so you can start answering. State, apply, conclude. So you start off, you can start by stating the standard. As we all know, you go to apply what is in the case study, and then you conclude. So these are the 3 headings that you should have in your answer. However, you should not bifurcate your answers, so no need of writing state, apply, conclude. But while you're practicing, you can use it, but in your final stages, you shall not be writing these. So under the state, you say as per IAS, whichever standard is in the question, you write. And then you come to the apply part, you write what is in the case scenario, and then you can conclude what should be done right. So once you are done with your solution, you come to confirm. So once you click confirm, this is your answer. Then it is time for you to debrief your solution. So the study hub gives you now the solution to the questions. So now you can read what the examiner expected. You compare with what you wrote in your answer. So these are the solutions to that question. That is how beautiful the study hub is, because it gives you an opportunity for you to practice, to try out, and then after you can debrief your solutions using the examiner solutions that they drafted. So once you're done with this, you just click continue. So once you are done with it, it will be marked here. However, it gives you an opportunity for you to review. At any point in time, you can come back to the same question, read through it again, see what you wrote that time, and then also see what the examiner gives as the answer. Note that even this practice platform shows you how much time you spent while you are attempting the what? While you are attempting the question. And given that you all know how much time we should spend per question, using the 1.8 marks, 1.8 minutes per mark, so you can be able to even time yourself and you work within the allowed time frame. So that is all about the study hub, how to access it and how to use it. Conclusively, you should know that you have the chapters that gives the notes. These are the notes, and then you have the flashcards to test your understanding of the few definitions, 173 of them. Then you have the quizzes that you have to attempt after every chapter that you complete, plus the practice questions that you can use to prepare for the actual exam setting. Remember, this study hub is in addition to the practice platform that the SCCA has provided to you, the student. I hope this has been informative and it can help you to prepare very well for the SCCA SBR paper effective September 2023 sitting. I wish you the very best and please keep practicing.